joining me in studio. Well, if you're thinking about taking a vacation, Galveston Island and the Moody Gardens, always a great place to go. And we always like visiting with our good friends from the Moody Gardens. And in studio with us this morning, Courtney Carr and Marina Hernandez. Welcome to the show.
Hello.
Hi.
Thanks for stopping by today.
Thanks for having us.
Tell folks a little bit about what y'all do at the Moody Gardens.
So if you're not familiar with our property, we are basically just a really big tourist destination with a focus also on education. Mm-hmm. So we have 3 pyramids on property. We have the Rainforest Pyramid, an Aquarium Pyramid, and then our Discovery Museum Pyramid. I really like the Rainforest Pyramid. If you're not familiar, you actually enter in the canopy level, and it's a replica of rainforest you'd find all over the world, and there's free-roaming monkeys, birds, butterflies, pretty much anything you'd expect. But I really like the monkeys because they're not in cages. They're walking around with you. Mm-hmm. You can get pretty close. So it's definitely an all-immersive environment. That's
very cool. And I think this year y'all have a new exhibit.
We do.
In one of the pyramids, correct?
So we have Skellytown, and Skellytown is opening on March 5th. What that is it focuses on bone health, the role that bones play in different cultures, and we have some creative programming so that kids don't really know they're learning. So adults like it because everyone's having fun, they're enjoying it, but they're also having takeaways like what to eat, how to exercise. Mm-hmm. The cultural aspect is really cool too because we have an ice skate that used to use a bone for the blade. We have a full lion African skeleton, so you can come see that. And then also a polar bear skull. So a lot of things that you necessarily wouldn't see in your everyday life. And that ties into something else we have on property because we have a skeleton that's all harnessed up in climbing gear, which plays into National Parks Adventure.
Yeah, so we have our new 3D film that's also coming out March 5th, National Parks Adventure. It's a McGilvery Freeman film, and essentially you are taking a trip along with the world-renowned mountaineer Conrad Aiker as he goes along, well, all through the U.S., visiting a lot of the national parks here. And honestly, it kind of gives you like I think a major appreciation for just nature in general because honestly, I didn't know that we had over 400 national parks here in the United States. And then the fact that it's also commemorating the 100-year anniversary for the National Park Service. So I thought that was really cool as well. But we had an opportunity to screen the film and the fact, you know, not only that you're seeing a lot of these images, these landscape views in 3D, but you are viewing them on the largest screen in Texas.
It's beautiful. So pretty.
Which is always an added bonus.
Of course.
No, especially.
Of course.
Like
especially if you're a big movie buff. I mean, honestly, coming to our 3D film and being able to see that screen in its entirety is crazy.
Well, and it's something that obviously kids will like and adults too.
Yes.
And I mean, and that's the thing with the pyramids is that you're learning a lot, but there's a lot to do and a lot to see, and it's all really, really cool.
Right.
And for the kids out there who may not like, learning in the traditional sense, they don't realize that they're actually learning
exactly.
something. I mean, if you've been to any aquarium in the United States, I mean, it's just you see adults and kids alike. Just amazed by what they see.
Right. And we have a lot of interesting and things that you can't really do anywhere else. We have our penguin encounters, so you can actually get up close and personal with a penguin. You're in the same area.
Those are very fun.
They also do enrichment programs with the penguins, so they can actually paint you a picture. They walk through the paint, and they do it on canvas. Mm-hmm. And they're going to be up and running for spring break.
Yes.
Their little habitat's getting renovated right now. Mm-hmm. And then we also have sea lions, sharks. You like the shark tunnel.
My favorite, honestly, we have this in the Caribbean exhibit. When you head downstairs, there is this complete tunnel, and the sharks like swim overhead. It's
That's very
phenomenal.
Cool.
Love it.
Very cool. Now, you brought up spring break,
yes.
and I'm sure that's a very popular time for people at the Moody Gardens. Mm-hmm. When do people need to start making reservations? Because not only do you have the pyramids at the Moody Gardens, but you have a hotel too, and it's a very nice hotel.
Yes. Yeah, we have a 4-diamond hotel on property. What we like to say is even if you're thinking about it, just go online, moodygardens.org, check out our hotel, check out our hours. You can see exactly what we have going on and ticket packages as well. Mm-hmm. So then from there, you can pick a day that works for you, call the hotel. Even if you're not booking, just call to see if they have availability.
Right.
So then you can start thinking about it. We say sooner rather than later.
Yes,
just because it is 4-diamond, it is right on property. And then on Galveston itself, we have so much to do that the hotel is in demand. So definitely just try to do it when you get a chance.
Yeah, and you have a lot of other attractions as well. at the Moody Gardens, and that includes a pretty nice golf course.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, everyone loves a golf course, and of course you could arrange your tee time online for that as well. But the one thing that I love about the golf course, aside from the fact that it's just awesome in general, the fact that we have palm trees there right on site, it kind of gives you a different feel and kind of sets it apart, I think, from other golf courses.
And you can see the pyramids from there as well. So if you've ever been to property, when the sun is setting behind the pyramids with the palm trees, you don't really feel like you're in Texas.
No.
So it's definitely something to experience.
Very cool. What we've got prize packages that we're going to be giving away. Tell folks one more time how they can get in touch with the Moody Gardens and look up more information about the Moody Gardens if they're planning a trip for this upcoming spring.
Yes, it'll be moodygardens.org. And I did want to mention that also, if you purchase the day pass online, we're also offering a discount for that for spring break. So
Very cool.
Definitely, if you're able to do that, it's a great way. Day pass gets you admission into all of our attractions.
All right. Well, ladies, thanks for coming in today.
Thank you.
We're going to be giving away these prize packages throughout the week, so stay tuned to the Chad Hasty Show. And then on Friday, we've got the grand prize that we'll be giving away, which includes hotel stay, which is always nice. All right. Ladies, thanks for coming by today. Appreciate it.
Thank you.